And the summertime heat's coming. It's getting warm. I'm out grilling. I want something refreshing. What are we going to do to get that? We're going to have a Witbier. What Witbier are we going to have today? We're going to get Goose Island AB InBev out of Chicago, Illinois, US of A, and other parts where they're brewing this. Their 312 Urban Wheat Beer. Now, they call it an urban wheat beer, but we know, guys, in craft beer world, that this is a Witbier. It's a year-round serving, 4.2% ABV and 18 IBUs. Made to be, supposed to be really drinkable. I mean, they're using, you know, it's an unfiltered beer, and they're using Cascade hops in it, and they're using malt and torrified wheat, blah, blah, blah. It's a Witbier. It's meant to be easy to drink, slam down, back to back to back as a session beer. And this was a beer that they came up with in the earlier days of craft beer world after Goose Island started. It was one of their biggest hits. And so much so that AB InBev now cans this, and they make it in other plants, and they've offloaded the production of this beer, which is a more pedestrian brew for Goose Island, to other AB InBev plants. So, that said, let's get this in the glass. We got a nice fancy Goose Island glass today. A little bit posh, I think, maybe for this beer, but hey, who cares? Now, let's hope bottle popper works today. Oh, first shot. Thank you, bottle popper. Nice hiss off the top. Let's get it in the glass. See what we got going on. Typical Witbier looking. We'll pour it nice and slow. Leave a little room for the schnoz. Got it all in there. Okay. We got a hazy, golden amber color to this beer. We've got a lovely, super tight bubble head. It's a nice looking beer. We got 3 solid fingers of super tight white bubbles. Not even any suds or anything up at the top. When I swirl it, get a little bit of glass lacing, you know. Not too bad. Let's get a nose on this, see what we got going on. Nice aroma. Orange. A little bit of spice. Lemon. Maybe a little bit of coriander spice. I'm not sure. It's not. It has a faint aroma. This isn't meant to be a big beer in any way. It's meant to be unobtrusive, go really well with food after you cut the grass, that kind of thing. But be a little bit step up from maybe Budweiser that AB InBev creates, or maybe it's got to be better than Black Crown. Anyways, let's get a taste on this. See what we got going on with the 312. Nice and pleasant to drink, super thin. It's got a decent amount of orange taste, I'm surprised. Actually more than Blue Moon, which, you know, sort of purports themselves as orange tasting. It's a decent quality wit beer. It's not a knock your socks off brew. It's easy to drink. At 4.2%, you could have a 6-pack of these, maybe, and stay at home and be a good boy or girl at your house and be happy and irate for the night. But anyways, tasty brew, not knocking your socks off. There's a little bit of spice in there. It's a real watery mouthfeel, like I said, but it's easy to drink. It's basically orange with a little bit of coriander sort of type spice, and that's it. So, what do the other guys think about this? Our asshole friends at Rate Beer give it a 31, complete bullshit. Beer Advocates give it a 78. You know, I can go with that. I'm going to give this an 80 myself. It's a decent beer. It's a B-. It's not awesome, but I would buy this over probably Blue Moon and some other ones. It's not bad. So, anyways, guys, until the next DJs BrewTube, thanks a million for watching. Remember what we got to talk about. We got to talk about thinking globally, drinking locally, supporting the craft beer movement, helping this thing grow, and working together to have more beers come out and keep that variety, you know, going down so our voracious appetites for beer can be satisfied. Thanks a million for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until the next one, that's a big...